You have to be a little toxic to date successfully in 2024.
That's madness.
Yes, video is a bit premature, a few weeks. Doesn't matter. We're here. We're here. But what do I mean you have to be a little...
Spicy.
Just a little bit toxic to date successfully in 2024?
Go on.
Why? Does it make sense? Am I talking absolute BS? Or do some of you understand what I mean already?
Survival of the fittest.
Because being too easy, too soft nowadays, for both men and women, to some degree, it means you're going to get ran over, walked over, and for a lot of women, ran through. Because you're too nice. Does no one like a nice person anymore? Or they just don't believe it?
That's madness.
I want to understand how people are like dating in this climate right now.
Okay.
I rarely get hit on because I think men sense danger when they're like around me. There will be like that one poor unfortunate soul that tries to hit me up once every 6 months. Like, what are we supposed to talk about?
It's quantum entanglement between the quantum states of...
Danger! Danger.
Men sense danger.
If you're somewhat intimidated, she can sense fear. Like a shark to blood in the water, she can sense your fear.
Danger.
I'm not afraid.
You will be. You will be.
Too intimidated men are to approach her. Oh, the terror. Oh, little blonde chick. Oh my god.
She's gonna eat me!
Danger.
But seriously, jokes aside. She says she gives off an aura that's too strong for people to approach her, for men to approach her, obviously. But where did she get that from? Is it her? Is it society? The economy? State of living? Cost of living?
I'm broke!
Everything.
Danger.
Everything? It could be everything. And it's like since the pandemic, a lot of people have become... Some would say different, some would say weird.
Some would say explicit.
Some people would say that's real sloppy.
Some would say everything's just a bit off-key right now. Everything's just some multi-dimensional off-keyness.
It's quantum entanglement.
There's like a couple genocides happening. I don't know how I plan on like finding a husband when I can't even I can't keep a conversation. Somebody will ask me my favorite color is, and I'm like, that's the stupidest question.
Danger.
Because she doesn't care.
Danger.
She does not give an F at all. Anymore. She's done it too many times before. Burnout. The modern burnout of dating.
Danger.
The belief fallacy of options and people are just running through each other.
It's black, by the way.
What is? Your heart?
Somebody will ask me my favorite color is, and I'm like, that's
Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot that. Your favorite color. Okay, let's carry on.
This is seriously the last thing I need right now. This is seriously the last thing I need right now.
No one ever talks about the part in your dating journey where you've dated a few people and they haven't worked out, and so you go down a spiral of thinking that the common denominator is you and therefore you must be the problem.
Danger.
Burnout. Dating too much to the point where you get burnout. This fallacy of options we have nowadays because of dating apps and social media and everyone just trying to fuck each other but yet they want to be single.
I want to commit relationships.
It has become obvious that a lot of people are burning themselves out very quickly nowadays. Even from a younger age, like some people I think would like they date for a few decades and realize, oh, this is some bullshit.
Proper bullshit.
Everyone's weird and we're all sharing each other.
Fuckable.
But whatever. But in a modern perspective, because of this view of options and all these people we have access to, though they're not really options, it has become obvious that a lot of people are burning themselves out in dating much quicker than before. Is it healthy? Of course it's not healthy. Is it interesting to watch? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Can you have fun? Yeah, you can, but yeah, good luck. There's always consequences to all the fun everyone's having. I think that's why a lot of people are just pissed off with dating.
Or you must be the problem.
They want the fun, but not the consequences. Interesting.
I got to a point where I had so many failed relationships that I started to question if I was even a good partner. And then I would start looking at specific examples in previous relationships where I didn't show up the way that I thought a good partner would and convince myself that I was a terrible girlfriend.
Bad girlfriend.
Or you must be the problem.
Bad woman. A naughty woman. Some would say they hoped her man at the time spanked her because she was
Terrible girlfriend.
she was being a bad woman.
This whole year has been trying to balance unlearning that not everything is my fault while also taking accountability for things that I do have control over. For example, in my previous relationship, I wasn't necessarily prioritizing it as much as I think a good partner would, but at
Terrible girlfriend.
Bad woman. She didn't care. She didn't care.
the same time, it's probably likely because I didn't feel that this person was the right person for me. me. So it's like on one
Exactly.
hand, I'm taking accountability for the fact that I could have shown up better, but at the same time, something was telling me that this is like not meant for me. And I
You know, at least, look, that's good. Lovely woman. At least she's trying to be accountable, which is rare in a lot of women. They think it's just all men's fault. It's just us.
Always the man's fault.
But at least she's being accountable. Lovely woman. Lovely woman.
Terrible girlfriend.
Probably does not deserve her man at the time to give her a spanking. Probably a gentle one, but she's trying. That's always nice to see.
Terrible girlfriend.
I think what helps with this is to not consider the relationships that didn't work out as failed relationships, because that automatically puts it into your head that you did something wrong. Ending the relationship is the best possible outcome for both parties, and by choosing that, you have succeeded.
Terrible girlfriend.
Ladies, the next time you get into an argument in a car with your man.
Another lovely woman. What's she gonna say? Something lovely?
Nope.
Yeah, let's find out.
Ladies, the next time you get into an argument in a car with your man and you know they about to drop you off and you know how they do that thing where they don't look at you because they already expect for you to slam their car door. No. We're not slamming car doors. We gonna get out and leave it open. So he gotta look over and be like, why I ain't hear my car door slam? And now not only you gotta look over and acknowledge the fact that you chose the higher road and the low road at the same time, because now you gotta get out and close his door.
You're wicked.
No way. What a wicked woman. What sort of wicked advice to give women is this?
Because now you got to get out and close his door.
Men, the next time you're in an argument with your woman, in your car, don't stop. Just tell her to tuck and roll. Jump out, woman. Tuck and roll.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah? You're a strong modern woman. Tuck and roll.
Because now you gotta get out and close his door.
You can slow down a bit. Slow down to about 40. Tuck and roll, woman. And we're talking miles an hour, not kilometers.
Because now you gotta get out and close his door.
Works for me. I'm not going to. I love nerds.
Okay, interesting. But for a good reason. Seems like a lovely woman again. Seems like a lovely woman.
I love nerds.
But why?
Be in your feminine energy. Sit back and receive. Girl, I have never done that, not once in my entire life.
Wow.
Every single man that I've ever, or woman that I've ever pursued,
Spicy.
it was because I spotted them from across the room and I smelled the pheromones and I said, I gotta have it.
Predatory. Multi-predatory. Man or woman.
Or woman that I've ever pursued.
This woman's eating off everyone's table.
Disgusting.
Okay, well, she don't care. She's ravenous for everyone. Nerdy, everyone, man and woman. You see, now here we have a woman. Some would say she's not toxic, she's just very ravenous and promiscuous as a woman. And some would say there's nothing wrong with that. She's a young, modern woman.
Bust that thing up.
Okay, but she's openly stating she likes easy prey.
Nerds.
Yeah? Now, it's modern times, so a lot of dudes are nerds nowadays, so it's not really like, it's going to be hard for her to find a nerd. However, all women don't like nerds. So she's only competing with some women for these nerds. Interesting. Predatory.
Nerds.
I knew that they were a little nerd, little gamer boy or girl, and that they were scared to talk to women, and that turns me on. So
Wow, look at that. Predatory.
And that turns me on.
And that turns me on. So I have to go say something, and I have to be like, I won't ya. And usually, 9 times out of 10, they select the option to consent. So, you want me to stop doing the thing that works for me? I'm not going to.
Predator. Wow. Just sitting in a tree, camouflaged, waiting for a nerd boy or girl to walk past. And then she dives down on them and has her way with them, steaming up their glasses.
And that turns me on. I love nerds. Next thing you know, I'm helping them rearrange their comic book shelf to make room for more action figures. I'm not worried about them cheating because they're too busy playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Wow, oh my God, lack of competition. The tactics are becoming more and more tactical. Yeah, just fuck it, tactical.
It's the best.
Does having a hint of bastard and a sprinkle of bitch to you make you less of a pushover? Therefore, you will have more success dating. But your prey? Please. For them, it's like, good luck. Yeah? How? A nice day.
And that turns me on.